What's going on, guys, gals, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Cover all the bases. Beautiful freaking day outside. If you guys haven't already, get outside and get some fresh air, some sunshine. It's back there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Ooh, that was cool. I wonder if that's gonna look the same way in the video as it just did on my phone. I look like I got a little halo. That's cool, man. Yeah, so anyways, normally I'm not much of a motivational person, let alone a motivational speaker. But I don't know. I feel inclined to spread the good word. And I guess that word is, if you guys have a dream, or if you guys have some type of goal you want to accomplish. Accomplish? Mine is learning how to speak English. Anyways, whatever you guys want to do in life, you know, I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you're from. See, that was, for me, a lot of the time it was, oh, I'm from this city, I'm from that town, I'm never going to get out of here. But I learned, I guess the hard way, like I learned everything else. It's not about where you are. It's about who you are. I once had a friend come home from the Navy, and I was like, man, he was telling me about all these places, you know, his ship was docked and he's seen all these beautiful places all over the world, man. Which, by the way, he said Dubai was the most beautiful place he had ever seen. So hopefully one day I'll get to swing by Dubai. But he said, after I told him, he said he was at California, that's where his ship was like based when he would, you know, come home and stuff. And it's like, oh man, you know, what was it like in California and blah, 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 you know. And he was telling me about it. I was like, man, it'd be so cool to go see California. I don't know about now, but I was like, man, I'd like to go, you know. He's like, well, what are you waiting on? Go. And I'm like, oh, well, it's not that easy for all of us. We just can't just get up and just do, you know. So, but he's like, why not? And I'm like, because words. And the next portion of the story was kind of my motivating factor to make this video. I guess if you want to do something, I mean, you really want to do it, the hell is stopping you? I mean, because it doesn't really matter what comes out of your mouth. It's an excuse, you know? And this isn't just to inspire you, and this just isn't to motivate you and call you out on your bullshit. I'm calling myself out on my own bullshit too, because much like a lot of people, blah, 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 I got a fucking excuse, right? But you got to kill the cow to feed the king. That's a great story, by the way. It's like an old wise tale. I forget where I heard it. But a king and his people came into the town or something, I don't know, and there's like a farmer and he like had a cow. It was his only means of like food and stuff. And he didn't want to kill old Betsy, but lo and behold, after he killed his only cow, his only means of anything, food, income, he fed this king or prince or whatever it was and his people, and then they went off, rode off into the sunset. Lo and behold, this guy didn't know. He thought he was screwed until he, you know, a few days, weeks, month later, he found out that he fed like royalty. And then I guess it was like Walt Disney ending from there. You know what I mean? So I guess they say what you want is on the other side of fear, you know? But I tell you what, the fear of the unknown is a real miracle. Indeed. And it is true. Sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. But you know what? That's the point of life. right? It's a learning process. It's kind of like if you ever played Mario Brothers, you know? Sometimes you get the star, you're invincible. Unfuckable. And then maybe you might find the magic pipe that gets you to another world. No, not that one. But then, I don't know about you, but when I always played Mario Brothers, I always just jumped to world 8 and skipped by, 5, 6, or whatever the other ones were. Until after I beat the game, I went back. I was like, I want to see world, 6, 7, whatever the hell it was. And I'm like, hey, these are actually pretty cool worlds. You know what I mean? So I guess sometimes in order to get to here, you got to go through all the steps, You got to go through all the experiences life has to bring, good and bad. Because you never know. You never know. I once heard the quote, "The process is the point, and the journey is the destination." So follow your dream, but don't try to skip ahead. Don't try to cheat your way through. Don't hit that pipe. If you're trying to get to here, but right now you're here, enjoy each step to your goal. Because if somebody just handed you everything, did you really earn it? Did you really get it? Did you manifest it? Was it everything you thought it was going to be? Maybe it was. Maybe it will be. Who knows? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I've rambled on for about 7 minutes. But my whole goal, my whole process, my whole point, I guess, is to communicate with others and bring people together and enjoy a good laugh. And hopefully I've done so with this video today. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you're all well. Get outside, man. Enjoy this. Fresh air. Let go of life for a little bit.